actually just gonna do one.
Just one?
Yeah.
Who's building?
He is.
Excellent. What style you want to build, my friend? You want to see your options?
Go over there. Let me see the key.
Take a look.
All right.
So we have 4 different styles to choose from. What's inside? Individual pieces. So don't worry about that quite yet. Right now, just pick the entire tool. And we can go over each one with you. This top one we're looking at is called Elemental Nature. Mostly used by Wookiees in the past. Lots of animal pieces in this set. We also have the Peace and Justice, which is the most modern out of the 4 styles, end of the Clone Wars era anyways. Very similar to what Luke Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi used to build their lightsabers as well. Then we have the Protection and Defense, which is like the ancient Jedi, High Republic, Old Republic era. Very similar to what Jedi Temple Guards uses as well. Definitely our most ancient out of the 4. And finally, we have the Power and Control, which I'm pretty sure you can tell by looking at it. So it's definitely the current style of Sith. It has been for hundreds of years at this point. So right now, feel free to open up those drawers at your own pace, get a better look. Like I mentioned, you're going to have to pick one entire drawer to build.
It's up to you.
Up to you.
I do not care. Whatever you choose is good.
One of these.
You like that style?
Yeah.
Now it's just for the looks though, right? Not because you're going to the dark side or anything like that? Let's go and head straight over to the terminal. Call you up to the terminals in just a sec. Just really want that power and control.
Thank you.
Why did you choose the dark side, sir?
It looked cool.
Babe,
Oh.
I think
Power control, the dark side?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
To say he just said it, and I can't remember. I need you to move the money.
Squad together, then follow Sam straight into the workshop.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
This way, right this way. All the way down, all the way down. You'll be shown to your assigned station shortly, my friends. Right this way.
Oh, snap. It's just like the videos.
Fantastic. And were you my only builder in our group?
Yes.
Yeah. Fantastic. The next builder right here, right next door. Happy Origin Day, my friend.
It's just like the videos. It's so cool.
Here's next builder. Each builder is going to have a station. One here, one here. Next builder is going to be right here. Was she the only builder in our party?
What do you think, bub?
Fantastic. So we're going to have one builder.
It's cool.
Here, one builder here. Right here, my friend. Next builder is going to be right here. We're going to start to curve around this way a little bit, my friends. We're going to have one builder here. Fantastic. All right, perfect. Excuse us, friends. Just going to make our way through. Sorry. Welcome, builders. Apologize for all the secrecy, but the troopers constantly our tails. We can never be too careful. Rest assured, the Orthus, you are safe, so please look around the workshop. Yeah, I know it may not seem like much to you all, but I promise you, everything in here serves a purpose. Where are my manners? I'm getting ahead of myself here. What are some instructions? Right, Samuel. This is Emily. My name is Sam, and we humbly call ourselves the Gatherers. As gatherers, we scour the galaxies for scrap metal, from the busy cities of Coruscant to the great forests of Kashyyyk. We dedicate our lives to turning overlooked junk into beautiful works of art. The gatherers are here for you. We believe through your actions that you can bring balance to the Force once again, because I'm sure that you all can tell from outside we are living in some troubling times, Sabers. After the rise of the Empire, the entire galaxy has been shrouded in darkness. However, in darkness, hope shines the brightest. We believe the Force has chosen all of you to be the hope that rebellions are built upon. Our galactic history isn't all about ships, blasters, and lightsabers. It's about finding and achieving our own destinies. You are the next wave of heroes and legends to inspire the next generation. Every choice you have ever made has led you to this moment, and there are no coincidences in the Force. And it's brought you here for one reason. Build this.
Oh.
Lightsaber. It's an elegant, enigmatic tool for a much more civilized time. Your lightsaber is your life and should be treated as such. It's been crafted by both the Jedi and the Sith for over 25 millennia. And you today join an ancient tradition. However, to start with something very small, very powerful. That would be this, the Kyber crystal. Now, the Kyber crystal is the heart of your lightsaber. It will channel the power of the Force and allow it to ignite an unbreakable blade. Now the Kyber crystal connects to the Force and magnifies its power, and trust me, there are many crystals all across the galaxy, but today the put forth for you all that we stole and liberated from the Empire. And the color of your crystal matches the color of your unique blade. I'm going to go over these colors. Sorry, I put this from right here. Blue. One's blue. By a legendary legacy of Jedi. By Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. His apprentice, the chosen one, Anakin Skywalker, and his apprentice, Ahsoka Tano. Green. Qui-Gon Jinn, Ezra Bridger, Luke Skywalker, and even Master Yoda himself wielded this color. Violet. Rare and beautiful. Most famously wielded by Master Mace Windu.
I like
Of
that.
course. Yeah. Red. The crystal of power and passion. Controlled by Savage Opress. His brother, Darth Maul. By Darth Tyrannus, and now by the Dark Lord of the Sith, Darth Vader. But enough of people's stories, let's begin yours. In a moment, you'll select your own Kyber crystals for your saber. So please, clear your mind. Search your feelings and reach out to the Force, and let it guide you. Choose the crystal that calls out to you. As my fellow gatherers go around with crystal canisters, please select your crystals and place them on the green pads in front of you, for they are not
You chose violet?
stabilized yet.
Ooh, I like it. I like it. That is cool. Good choice.
Why is it always the young ones that are choosing the right path? Alright, with that in mind, let's move on to the hilts. The hilts is the foundation of your lightsaber. It's the center, control, and most importantly, a pretty important part. It should protect your hands from being disintegrated by the incredible power of the Kyber crystal. What should have been made the right way. Don't worry, we're over pencil here. Like I said, just remember we are on the outer rims and no promises on the last part. Go ahead, look over the parts you see in front of you. Pick them up, feel them out. Try to envision your saber in your mind's eye. In a mere moment, you'll go over each and every part that is sitting in front of you on your tray. If you're sitting there wondering how long a moment is, it's about that long. So going from left to right in your tray, you have your chassis. Home of your Kyber crystal. And sections 1 and 2 will be your sleeves. Section 3 will be your emitters. Section 4 will be your pommels. And finally, Section 5, 2 matching sets of activation plates. I will be helping with the building process step by step with my fellow gatherers here to assist if needed. Now, the only question that I have for all of you is, are you ready to build your own lightsabers?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll pick up those chassis and let's build. First one, orient those chassis in the right
Pick it
direction.
up.
You want to make sure that hollow opening is facing toward the ceiling. That is the top of
Yes.
your chassis. Make sure remember that as you are designing your saber. And as you can see in the middle of the center chamber, the top of that center chamber is a spring pad. So go ahead and feel it out for yourselves. And then pick up the Kyber crystals you've just selected and place it into that center chamber. Your Kyber crystal should be standing straight up and down and should hum to you for a quick moment. Good. This means your chassis accepted your crystal. So it's lighting up its color and flash that's in until the building that's above. Now, you will know your Kyber crystal is correctly in its place.
There we go.
If you can rotate that Kyber crystal 306 degrees inside of that center chamber and it does not fall out of its slot.
Good job. Oh, that's
Step is the
cool.
most
It
critical
looks
step
so
in the
cool.
building
Look at
process,
that.
so feel free to ask us for some assistance if you need it. A little bit of eye contact does help to let us know if you need any help. Now, I didn't see a lot of growing chassis, so I think we can move on to our next step to the very far right side of our tray, in section number 5. In section number 5, you will find 2 matching sets of activation plates. You will select one matching set and make sure that is a matching set. Once you have chosen your matching set of activation plates, flip them over and look at the belly of each piece. Underneath each piece, you will find a red square or a blue rectangle on the inside corner. And on the bridge of your chassis, right next to your Kyber crystal, you will find another set of red squares and blue rectangles. That's right, we're playing a little matching game right here. Red square must directly overlap red square. And blue rectangle must directly overlap blue rectangle. This is the only way this can be done. Once you've successfully done that, locate your activation switch and slide it up to the top. You should hear a misfire. Good. We like misfires this point in the building process. But if you do not hear a misfire when you push up on your activation switch, go ahead and take off your activation plates and make sure that you are matching the red square to the red square.
Is it making some?
Rectangle to the rectangle. Let's hear those misfires, everyone. Wonderful. Once you have heard your own misfire, you are clear to move on to sections 1 and 2 of our trades. In sections 1 and 2, you will find 4 different sleeves. You will choose your favorite 2 out of the 4, and it does not matter which 2 you choose. The only thing that does matter if I could have all of your attention for one moment, please. There is a thicker and lighter band on each of your sleeves. This side must go first, connecting to your activation plates, and then you will push and twist simultaneously in order to secure those into place. One sleeve for the top half side, one sleeve for the bottom half side. Thicker, wider bands going in first, push and twist secure. Once again, we're in sections 1 and 2 of our trades, using our 2 favorite sleeves out of 4. One for the top half side, one for the bottom half side. Thicker, wider bands going in first, push and twist secure. Once we have placed on both of our sleeves and are satisfied at that, right now is a great time to test out those misfires again. If you do not hear a misfire, please let one of my fellow gatherers know. Then we move on to section 3 of our trades. In section 3, you will find your emitters. You will choose one of those emitters, place it on the top hollow opening side of your chassis, and all you have to do is simply twist secure. Simply twist.
I like that one too. Yeah, that one's cool.
On the top.
And then we're ready for our last and final step of the building process. We will flip our chassis upside down to expose those power cells. We will cover up those exposed power cells with our palms in section 4. And just like your emitters, all you have to do is simply twist secure. However, this step can get cross-threaded quite easily, so that's why it's easier if it's upside down, flat and level, and all you have to do is simply twist secure. And if that last step complete, congratulations, you have completed the building process of your Saber. So, if you are satisfied with the design, go ahead and place on the hilt stand in front of you. One of my fellow gatherers and myself do one final inspection.
Once you're happy with it, give it a couple of swings, try it out a little.
Hey, let me help you out with that because it can cross.
It's okay, but it's just we don't want it to be out, or they could get cross-threaded very easily.
There you go. All right.
Give it a few swings around. How did you feel? How's it feel to you?
You like it?
Like it?
Looks cool.
Activate in just a moment. I don't know if you noticed, but that's actually the same that I was making. Just a little bit. Oh, was it?
Good job, bud. You did it the first time. Job.
A couple of people have done it. It's probably because mom helped you.
Expert lightsaber put together. You're the first one done.
No, there was a couple of people. As long as I can help, when you was the first one to get it done correctly.
I'm always checking it out. What do you think, sir?
Very proud of yourselves.
Liked it.
Liked it?
Yeah, he's like, I like
If you could all please,
Oh, nice.
one big step back. You can do it if you can. Be aware of your surroundings. As my fellow gatherers are going around and placing your hilts and stabilization chambers now.
Oh,
The set normally be done by the Jedi. Sorry, Rick, and you to all. Us gatherers not more sensitive like yourselves. We must rely on technologies for us. And I'm sure you know the run towards technologies can always look for a plan. And we may have some hiccups down the line. But rest assured, we always persevere. We always learn from our mistakes. Except for that one up over there. We
See
still
how
have
they're
no
acting?
clue that one happened. That was like 20 minutes ago, so we should. Yeah, take it up this thing. Just make sure this doesn't go over last time.
Where's Yoda?
Yes, like Saber. It begins.
It's Yoda.
It is time. Your journey.
Master. No. No, there's the forces. You're so strong that each wall from Master Yoda. Join us. This is a sacred honor. It is right. It's time to forge that bond between the Saber and its wielder. In a moment, I'll ask all of you to return to your stations and activate your sabers together as one. So take that step forward. Place your hands on your hilts. Deepen that connection between you and your lightsabers, now builders together as one. Activate!
Oh,
Raise
nice.
your lightsabers. For you have just built a lightsaber.
Wow.
Jedi and the Sith
That's
have come.
cool.
And like them, you too can change the galaxy. Remember, all it takes is a spark. So raise your lightsabers high and raise them with pride. Excellent work, my friends. Now, if I could ask you all to please lower
There's only
the
one
activate
green,
your
that's funny.
lightsabers. My bond is
Deactivate.
Your lightsaber is.
That's cool. That's silly, huh?